Hey guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Naomi Sarah. I am a guide and an alignment coach. I help people to live a life that they love and that they desire. And I know today is day 25 of our meditation challenge. But honestly, guys, mentally, emotionally, I'm not there. I cannot lead this today. And I want to be honest with you guys and transparent and just let you know where I'm at. So I was thinking that I would just share some of my favorite guided meditations, definitely ones that I will be doing today to help me move through this mm, weird thing that I am moving through today. Um, yeah, and I'm also thinking I might just talk a bit about it because maybe someone else has experienced something similar, or maybe you're going through something similar and you don't quite know how to move through the emotions or how to deal with these feelings. So yeah, yeah, but I mean, first off, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you had an awesome weekend, and I hope that Monday has been treating you well. We're almost at the end of September. I can't believe this month is already almost over. It feels like it just started yesterday, but so much has happened, so much has shifted for me, so many changes in just a few short weeks. And yeah, kind of what I want to talk to you guys a bit about today is kind of like, how can I even put this? Okay, so for example, with me in the past, I have always kind of shifted what I've done, what I've said to not rock the boat, to not upset people, to not, make anyone feel a certain type of way. And what I've noticed, what I've realized just like recently, like today, is that in doing that, it has really stopped me from doing a lot of things that I wanted to do, from doing a lot of things that felt right for me to do, but I let other people's opinions or other people's feelings get in the way of me doing what I wanted to do. And at the end of the day, it really kind of makes you feel resentful and out of control in your own life when you allow outside opinions and things like that to dictate what you choose to do. So, I guess the reason why it's kind of uh, so like heavy for me today is because I realized how often I have like silenced myself or maybe decided to move on from things without saying anything when I knew that, something wasn't right, or when I felt like I was kind of like lied to almost, or not given what I felt I deserved. A lot of the times I've also, worked extra hard to prove my worthiness, to prove that I deserved it, just all of these things. And today it's really bringing up, the other day we did our inner child meditation, and today my inner child was really freaking out. you know, um, when this first happened today, I kind of felt like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. This is kind of just showing me I made the right decision in the first place. But as time went on, I could feel that anger and like the upset feelings coming up. And yeah. And it's frustrating when it's something that's happened like often. So that's something I've been moving through today. And I don't want to lead a meditation when I'm not feeling 100% because I don't want to, I don't know, I just don't want to like pass off my energy onto anyone else. And it's funny because at the same time, I kind of felt like I wanted to talk to someone about it. And then it's like, I also kind of feel like who can I talk to about it? Because I don't know if people really understand what I'm feeling. So I ended up talking to my grandma, and it was the best decision I could have made. It's kind of funny because I wanted to call her, and then she ended up calling me, which is what happens every single time. And I went over, and, it was really helpful. It was what I needed. So, yeah, I guess I don't know, guys. If this ever happens to you where you kind of feel like you have to be a different version of yourself to keep the peace or to, not upset other people, then honestly, it's not going to get you anywhere. If anything, it's just going to make you feel more lost, more out of control, more not yourself. And I feel like we just have to do what our hearts are telling us, whether it's your gut or your heart, whatever you rely on to, tell you that you're making the right decision for you. We just need to follow that, to move with that in these decisions that we make for ourselves, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you have to do what makes you happy. And if you keep shifting your decisions, shifting how you show up, then you're not going to be happy. You're always going to feel like you're missing out, or you're going to feel resentment towards other people because you felt like you had to do things to make them happy. When in reality, the most important thing is for us to be happy, and everything else will fall into place. So, I'm going to take my own advice as well and just continue to do what I feel is right for me. If it ruffles feathers, if it makes people feel uncomfortable, then maybe it's just something that they need to deal with within themselves. Sometimes we are meant to do things that kind of go against the grain to kind of spark something in other people, or to trigger them into dealing with any wounds or traumas that they have been hiding, or, trying to cover up. And sometimes these things are exactly what they need to be brought to the surface in order to move through it, and in order to be able to be the type of person that they want to be, or, just have a capacity to, yeah, be who they want to be and to show up as they want to show up. So, as much as this situation kind of triggered me, it also helped me as well to realize that I am my first priority. And again, I can't continue living life trying to please everyone else, because that's how you end up in last place. That's how you end up unhappy. And that's how you end up unfulfilled and feeling like you missed out on life. So, yeah, I'm taking my own advice. I am going to continue following my heart and doing things, even if I am worried that it will offend or if it will trigger. If it does, then it's probably something that that person needed to move through on their own. It's probably something that, you know, for example, like at a job, that maybe this is an issue that they keep having with people, and maybe it's time for them to address it and to see the pattern that they've caused, the harm that they've caused to their employees. So, with that being said, I think I'm just going to leave it here because, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to post the links to the videos in the chat, not the chat, in the comment section. And I'm also going to put it in the description as well. So I'm giving you guys 3 options. They're really, really great guided meditations. I think the longest one is about 30 minutes and the shortest one is 22. So if you're interested, see which one kind of, sparks your interest the most and choose that one. Or you can do them all whenever you feel like. But this is what I'm going to be doing today, is just doing this guided meditation and just allowing these feelings, these emotions to flow through. I'm going to release them. Another thing that I should mention as well, like if you guys ever feel like something triggered you or you're moving through something, maybe you had a bad day or someone did something to you and it really brought up some heavy emotions that maybe you thought you were over or maybe you just don't know how to deal with, a really great thing that you can do is to just cry. If you feel like crying, let it out and don't hold those emotions in. I've also been journaling a lot today, so that's something I find very helpful. So write out your emotions, speak them out if you need to, cry them out, dance them out. If you need to go for a walk, do that. Or even if you need to watch a sad movie, then do that. If you need to watch a horror movie, then do that. Find something that will help you to release these emotions. Don't keep them bottled up inside. They are not ours, they're moving through us. So let them move through, let them go so that you have the space to hold the things that you actually want to hold. And yeah, it'll allow you to feel a lot lighter, a lot more hopeful afterwards. And it's also a really great way to kind of just feel like not in control, maybe a bit in control, but I don't know, it helps me to process things that are a bit difficult. And also, you can scream into a pillow. You can like hit your bed, hit a pillow, whatever you need to do that won't hurt you, but that will move the stuff through you, then do that. And, there are tons of videos on YouTube about different methods. Find one that works for you. And until you find one, just try a bunch of different things out and see what feels best. See which ones allow you to feel lighter and feel like you're okay afterwards. Um, Music is another good one too. I often listen to music that kind of matches the way I'm feeling, and that helps me a lot. But yeah, so I don't know. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that, if you have experienced something similar or you're going through something similar, then you're not alone. Um, Yeah, I feel like life is not easy. Every day there's new things that we have to maneuver and like figure our way out of. Yeah, that didn't make sense, but I hope you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. I think I will be feeling better tomorrow. I really hope I will. And if not, then we'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing evening. And thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry this is a bit of a short one today, but yeah, definitely check out the comment section when I finish this live to see the different options you have for a guided meditation today. And I hope that that's exactly what you need for today. I know it will be what I need. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, whether you watch the live or the replay. I really appreciate you showing up and showing up for me and showing up for you. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow around 6 p.m. EST for day 26. Bye.